India skills or world skills in Industry 4.0, this playlist is for you. We'll learn Grafana exactly the way it is used in industrial automation competitions. So today, in this lecture, we'll see how we can create a database in InfluxDB and store data using Bruno. So Bruno is an app basically used to connect API keys and test their connection by sending data. So let's see. First, we'll create a database inside our InfluxDB. So now you can see that in the tables column there is written NA because it doesn't contain any table as of now. Now open Bruno. So when you open it, this is a free software. Okay, so we'll create a new collection. Enter, add a request, HTTP. It should be post. Here you need to write DB. DB stands for database and our database name is ABC. In the body, so first we'll write the header, write here authorization and bearer space the token, admin token, which you will get from the readme file. We have already used this in Grafana for the InfluxDB database setup. Paste it, check if there is space or not. Okay. Now in body, we write what we want to send. So first select text. So whatever you will write the first, it become the table name. So our table name be, let's say, marks. Marks followed by first column name. It will be Hindi, let's say. Its value will be, and if we want to add another column, separated, it should be separated by comma. Now write, okay. And here you need to paste the link, which should be this. So what it does, it goes to InfluxDB. As you can see, the IP, localhost IP, and the port number. API, through API v3, we are writing our database, and our database is ABC. Okay, let me check the database name. Yes, it's ABC. Now we'll send the data. So you just need to click on send. So query is executed. When you get this number 204, the query is executed without any error. And if there is an error, it will be shown here. So let's see. Inside this, if you refresh, you see that table number is now 1. Let's see the data. So go to query data, data explorer, and select. You can see the table name and the two columns. So time column is automatically generated because InfluxDB works with time series data. So now you see the data. Let's create another entry. And run. You see that data is updating by time. So hope you have understood how we can test the connection of API connection and write data using Bruno app. Thanks for watching.